Hello my lovely YouTubers. So this video is a pre-recorded video. I've decided to do this because I know I'm going on the Project 10 pan, and obviously that means I'm not going to be buying any products for a while. So I actually have made an e.l.f. haul, but I thought I'd record this now obviously because you want to see my initial reaction, and then I'll upload it while I'm on the Project 10 pan so that there's a bit of a haul to kind of spice things up, because I really do love hauls. And yeah. I have opened the box because I needed a knife to open the sellotape, but I have a big box from e.l.f. and I've got loads of goodies in here that I've been eyeing for a while. I haven't ordered from e.l.f. in ages. And here is my sheet. I think I've got like 22 things, and it came to £45 altogether, which actually is really good. And yeah, so sorry if I'm kind of tired in this. I've had like 3 hours sleep because I was revising all night for an exam, which I've done today, and I'm just exhausted, but I really want to do this for you because I love initial reactions and I know I'm going to be reading through this stuff soon. So as always, nicely packed, and I have loads of stuff. Particular things I've bought are the Hypershine lip glosses and the eyeliner pens, and also the Luscious liquid lipstick. So let me just organise this up and I'll just swatch this for you on the way as well. So I bought 4 Hypershine lip glosses, and as you know these are only £1.50 because they're in the normal e.l.f. range, and I've heard a lot about these, so I'm really excited to try them all out. So the first one is Bubblegum, and it's this lovely pink, this one here. This one is Vixen, and it's a lovely red colour. I'm sure it'll be very sheer. And this one is Joy, and I just thought this is a really pretty kind of purpley colour, so I really like that. And then this one is Berry Cherry, and I bought this because I want a darker lip gloss so that it can be, if I want to just wear a darker lip without wearing a red lipstick or something, then I can wear a darker lip gloss. So I'll just unpackage these and swatch for you. Okay, so this swatch here, just there, is Bubblegum. This swatch here is Vixen, which is this colour. This swatch here is Joy, and I really like this actually. It's a very, very sheer, glittery, pinky purple. I think that's gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. They've messed up my order. The Berry Cherry Hypershine lip gloss is actually a Ruby Slipper Luscious liquid lipstick, which I already have ordered anyway, which is here. Oh god, I'm going to have to complain about that. Okay, that's a bit odd. So I'm missing on a Hypershine lip gloss. That's really not good news. They've obviously messed up the packaging of them. e.l.f., I'm not impressed. You've never done that to me before. Moving on, I'll go on to the Lush Lip with lipsticks. I have 4 of these, but now I technically have 5, but I'm sure, I remember before the glue on the eyelashes was completely dried out and they sent me some more, so they're just going to have to send me the lipstick. Yeah, these are the Luscious liquid lipsticks, and the colours I've got are Ruby Slipper, Strawberry, Brownie Points and Bark, and I'll just swatch these for you as well. I like this Ruby Slipper because now I have 2 of them. I can't believe that. Like, I don't mind that much, but you know, when you order something you expect to get it. It would have been, it's worse though than if they just gave me the wrong product, because if they just gave me the wrong product, you know, I could just send it back, but they've actually messed up the packaging. So the packaging said one thing, but actually what was in it was completely different. I don't know what order I was in. The applicators for this are more like furry, whereas the other ones are like brush. Comes out like that. It smells really good. So this one is Strawberry, and you can see it's much more pigmented than the lip glosses, which obviously you'd expect. It is really nice, thank God. This is Ruby Slipper. It's quite dark, so this will definitely be kind of like a statement lipstick, but they have a really nice sheen to them still, so it would be really nice to wear because it's kind of like a mixture between a gloss and a lipstick. This one smells really minty. This is Bark, and this is a much sheerer colour. It looks really lovely. Dulce Candy, I think her name is. Really liked that particular colour, so I thought I'd go for it. Even though we're different skin tones, this is not too dark, it should be fine. Wow, this one's beautiful. Minty again. This is Brownie Points. And it's kind of a really burgundy kind of brown, and it has lovely gold shimmer running through it. The quality of these Lush lipsticks looks great. Next thing, I've got 2 sets of lashes because I really like the e.l.f. lashes. Look, that one's that way and that one's that way. Come on, e.l.f., sort it out. This is the natural lash kit, which I really like. And this is the dramatic lash kit, and these are just £1.50. And I like these. This was a mistake, they just seemed to chuck this in. I'd never use these normally. Well, I still won't use these, I really don't like them. They kind of just like stick the powder to your face. I much prefer brushes, but thanks. I feel really like cautious now. I feel like I need to check everything. Normally I'd completely trust them. I bought all the liners. So the colours they come in are coffee, plum, ash, black and midnight. So it's a blue, a black, a grey, a purple and a brown. And I'm just going to open these and swatch these for you as well. I really like the packaging for these. They're just small, compact, easy to carry. I had a black one before, but it was really dry and I didn't like it. But I've looked on so many reviews and it seems like that was just mine, but we'll find out in a minute. And yeah, I'll just swatch these for you now. What I like is that they actually have the colours on the stickers, which they don't usually do for e.l.f. Okay, so as well, you're supposed to like leave them upside down so that the liquid drains through, so they have better colour payoff and everything, which I will do this time. Oh, this is way better. It was definitely mine. So the felt tip pen is much thinner than mine was, but I did buy it like a year ago. So this is really nice, and the black, that came out really well. That was just lightly touching it. So yay! Oh my god, e.l.f., you messed up on everything. Look how they've written coffee. I hope that focuses. It says Koofy. It says it has 2 O's. I guess that's what you get when you're paying £1.50. This is a brown. Wow, these look so much better than the ones I had. Well, than the one I had. That one's next to it there. So much colour came out of it. That's great. The next one is Midnight. That's really nice actually, as a different take on the black, because it actually does look black, but then in the light it kind of, it's a bit like a permanent mark on it, but it has a bit of a blue sheen to it. I'm sorry if you can't see that, because it really does kind of look brown. Sorry, black. Next one is Plum. They're really lovely just to like switch it up if you don't want completely black. And that's just a little bit purple. And then the last one is Ash, which I presume is a little bit grey. Oh, I like that. It's quite opaque actually compared to the others. They have a bit of a sheen, the others, but that's Ash on the end there. So a much better review this time. Maybe they changed their formula, because last time mine was so dry I couldn't even use it. And I'm really glad for these, because I'll be using these all the time. As it's really nice as well to find a really good liquid liner, because trying to find a good product takes ages. And I usually use the L'Oreal one, but I'm running out, and it's about £7. And you know, what's 5 times £1.50? About £7.50, right? It's about the same price, but I can get 5 of these instead of 1 of those. So, love it. Something I bought that I know people aren't that fond of is the tinted moisturiser, and as you know I have really bad skin, so I'm not going to be using this on its own. It's just for when I'm used up with my lightest shade, which I'm using in my 10 pan. I have a lighter colour to mix with some of my darker foundations, because some of my foundations really are just a shade or two too dark. But I'm looking at this and it seems quite yellow. Like, look how small it is as well. But it's got SPF 15, which is really good. That's what it looks like. You can see that little bit there. Can't work out what it smells like. And that really, oh, it's the sugar orange thing. That's a bit sickly, I think. But it's just really light, and it feels really good actually. It really feels moisturising. It's given me next to no coverage, but say I was just popping to the shops and I felt a little bit too exposed, I could just chuck a little bit of this on and I'd be slightly covered up, and that would be fine for me. So I'm glad I bought this. I think everything I've shown you so far is £1.50, which is awesome. Okay, 2 brushes. I bought another powder brush because I already have it, but I use it for my foundation and I love it. But I'm going to go to MAC and get a cream blush. So, and I know it's really good to apply with synthetic brushes, because I don't really want to apply my fingers, because I have a cream blush before from another place and it just looks a bit weird when I apply with my fingers. Oh my god, the brush is so soft. Oh, mine's quite like old now, my other one. That feels incredible, quite like well used, and still feels really soft, but you can feel the product build up that gets in it. Like no matter how much you wash it, because it's such a compact, densely packed brush. I mean, look at the colour difference. You never get rid of all the product. Mine actually feels a lot denser than this one. I think they've put less bristles in it. Maybe they can't afford it, I don't know. But yeah, I got a powder brush, another one, because I love it. Because I was going to buy a Sigma big brush, like to do my bronzer, but I didn't have the money at the time. So I bought a complexion brush, and I know people don't usually say it's that good, but I purely just want it so I can contour like this and bronze as well, and it's the perfect shape for me. So you know, like the usual 3. It's the perfect shape, and they're lovely soft brushes, so got this as well. And those 2 brushes are £3.50 each. Okay, then 4 more things. These are all studio products. I love their little compacts because of the mirrors. I just love them. So I bought the translucent mattifying powder because Emily Noel said it's really good for touch-ups, and sometimes my foundation makes me a bit oily, depending on which one I'm using, and it's good in the day to just blot it away on your nose or whatever. So there's a mirror, and this is the compact here. So there's a little, it feels lovely actually, a nice little sponge for you. And then the product, which seems lovely and fine, really finely milled. So you just pop that in there, dab it on your nose, and then you also have a lovely big mirror, so you can just sort out any problems. So instead of taking a huge bag of makeup with you, all your foundations and stuff, you can just whip this out and just top it. I also bought a new product of theirs, which is the Makeup Mist and Set, and I was really intrigued by this because, I don't know, I like the idea of Fix Plus, and I know that isn't a setting spray, but that's nearly like £20, and I ain't paying £20 for it. Not yet anyway, maybe when I'm old and rich. So, just getting it out. It's a little bottle, really tiny. Everything looks much bigger on screen, but I don't know. It's really small, like fits in the palm of my hand, kind of. And it has aloe. It says aloe, isn't that aloe vera? Aloe vera, green tea, cucumber, and vitamins A, C, and E. So you're supposed to just on your face. Let's just make it spray first. I can't smell anything, but I'll just spritz it on my face. Oh, that feels so nice. It's like really refreshing. Let me just see what I look like. So it's quite a fine spray. Some bits aren't as fine as others. I think it's just because it's my first spritz. Just feels really nice actually. So supposedly that's supposed to lock in my makeup, and if it does, then great. And then the 2 last things are shade sticks, because I was looking at, well, they're not shade sticks, they're eyeliner and shadow sticks, because I was looking at MAC shade sticks and I was like, well, I don't know if this is the sort of thing I want, because I really like their paint pots, but I'm happy to buy it from Elf, you know. It's only like £3.50. And the 2 colours I bought are, I bought it in Glow, which is the whitey pearl one, and I bought it in black, so I've gone either end of the spectrum because I don't really wear greens and stuff like that often. But I wanted to get these so I could have a really good base for certain colours. I doubt I'll use the eyeliner. I'm not expecting it to be very good. If it is, then, you know, that's great, but I'm not expecting too much of Elf. I mean, they mess up their packaging. But, they look like this. And I love the Elf packaging. Like, I love the studio packaging, should I say. So this is the Glow one. And this is called Pearl. This end here, it says it just here. And, wow, that is absolutely stunning. I'm all up for using that on the corner of my eyes. Wow, that's really pretty. That's so shimmery and light reflecting. And then this was called Glow, and it's the bigger end. And to be honest, they're very similar. Pearl has a bit more of a pinky sheen. So Pearl's that little one there. And then Glow is a bit more of a yellow gold sheen. But this would be lovely underneath your eyeshadow if you wanted a really sparkly, shimmery look. And also, of course, in the corners. And then this one is called Black, I think. But it's Black Smoke. And the liner is black. Just a normal liner. Wow. I wonder if that would stay. That's so soft. That came out like... See how black that is? If that could stay in my waterline, then that's incredible, because I use Smolder at the moment because that's the only one that stays that I've ever used, but if that stays, wow. This is Smoke. That's really beautiful. I'm so pleased with my purchases. That's a lovely grey colour, and that's a great base as well. So, those are all the things I got from e.l.f. I hope you enjoyed watching. Bye!